Quick kitchen tip. Not everything you may use will fit on your counter or in a drawer. So sometimes it's necessary to group things as you would use them. So I've got utensils. Because our kitchen's more commercial than anything else, it's not a regular kitchen. We don't need an entire drawer full of cutlery. But I do need the odd knife, I do need the odd teaspoon, and we can always use a fork for docking. So I have a nice cup that we don't use for anything else, and they sit in the cup. In this cup, I have our spreaders, and I have them in two different sizes, as you can see by that. I have a cookie lifter. I have these teeny tiny little whisks. I have another one here. I have a small, and as I don't know if you can tell, we like Pampered Chef. We have the small scraper, spoon scraper. I have the cake tester, very expensive little thing that it is. And I have a spreader. This is something you would use for sandwiches and spreads, cream cheese, things like that onto a bagel or a piece of bread. We don't use it for that. We use it for, taking hard margarine out of tubs and putting it in measuring cups, but it works. Then in the large measuring cup, which can't be used as a measuring cup, I think it's more of a gravy dispenser because it has no measurement increments on it anywhere. We put large cookie, we use them for cookies. It's an egg flipper. We have our whisk, we have our potato masher for mashing dates. We have not all of them, but we have a selection of our spoon spatulas. We have the larger one that I prefer for dates because it needs a firmer hand. We have I've just forgotten what this is. I've got a pastry brush. It's actually a basting brush, but we use it for olive oil, for pizza crusts, and then we've got wooden spoons and a variety of other things in there. But not everything will fit in a cup or a measuring cup. Quick kitchen tip. Sometimes the true key to baking is making sure that you have a timer that works, and that works well. Here we use two timers. This one is set always at 39 minutes because that's what our bread goes in for. And it cannot be stopped and reset unless you hit the button for stop and hit both the minute and the second to reset it. This is the AccuTemp. This one's not a sturdy timer. We've dropped it several times. It doesn't like that, so we keep it on the timers. This one's great because it has two timers. It has a nice alarm, something easy to hear even above mixers or televisions or children or anything else. You can hear this one. Basic functions, it has a clock, and then it has T1, T2, and T1/2. There we go, bring it up so you can see that. As you can tell, this is the one I use the most. The minute button has lost its M. It has an hour, minute, second, clear, start, stop. Very easy to use. You just hit timer 1, put your time. It even has a very handy magnet on the back. You can do 12 or 24 hour. It takes, I believe it's a single AA battery. Anyway, once you set your time, you simply hit start, and there it goes. And then if you're done, you hit stop, maybe get a bigger hand, and you hit clear, and you're done. If you want to set both timers, you set one, go to the second timer, set the other one. You can watch them both at the same time, and you can hit start for them, and there they go. And then when you're done with it, you simply hit stop and clear. It will clear both of them, so sometimes you have to be a little careful, but we really do like this particular timer. This is our third, I think, in 8 years. Simply because if you have a little bit greasy hands, or it's been put back in the wrong spot, it slides and it can be broken. But I keep buying them because they're a really great timer. So I hope this has helped, our little kitchen tips. And all I can say is happy baking.